Good morning. Hi, I'm Jenny O'Callahan. Welcome to my home on this wonderful Friday. Thanks for joining me, by the way. I hope that you're all set for a nice yoga flow workshop or workout today. I hope you are ready to calm yourself a little bit after a wonderful week. Hopefully it was wonderful for you. I'm so glad you're able to join me with thousands of other people across the country. So keep in mind, you're not by yourself. Honestly, there are literally thousands of other people taking this workout with you today. Our goal is to keep you safe in your home, but also keep you active. We want to make sure you are still continuing to work out. The class today is going to involve a chair along with a water, a bottle of water, whatever you're using to stay hydrated. Make sure it is wonderful water. Um, Keep in mind that SilverSneakers is eligible to millions of members, millions of individuals across the country. So if you're not sure if you have the SilverSneakers benefit, check out SilverSneakers.com, and there's an area where you can just click into that says check my eligibility. It's very easy, and it's a great way to find out if you have the benefit. For those of you that do currently have the benefit, I'm going to challenge you this weekend. I want you to log into SilverSneakers.com, get into the on-demand videos. We have over 200 videos available to you as a SilverSneakers member. So my goal for you, I'm going to set your goal for you, is to get in there and at least try one of the other videos for whether it be a cardio class, whether it's a strength class, whether it's a yoga class. You get to pick that side. I'll allow that. But I really would like to encourage you to get in there and check out all that is available to you. We'd also like you to use the SilverSneakers Go app and track your exercise. It's a great way for you to really keep up with your work. So that's just SSGO. It's an app, track your exercise. We're going to start the class today, relax back in your chair. So I just want you to find yourself in a semi-relaxed position, seated in your chair. Hands can go where they feel comfortable. Place your feet firmly on the floor in front of you. We have a little different perceived exertion scale for our yoga and our mind-body classes. It's a scale of 1 to 3. And in that one area, the ideas would be, I'm feeling good, I'm relaxed, I'm confident. So that means you're at a level 1. As you jump into the scale, a 2 would represent, wow, I'm warming up a little. I'm pushing a little, I'm breathing deeper, and I'm stretching more. That would be a level 2. Level 3 says, I'm straining, I'm overexerting, I'm out of breath, and I'm losing balance. Now, maybe in one of those ideas, the losing balance isn't always bad. Remember, you have your chair. If you need to use this while you're exercising, it's perfectly okay. So keep that in mind. I'm going to ask you how you're feeling throughout the class today. If you are comfortable with your eyes closed, this is a great time to just close your eyes, relax your back into the chair, and just start to recognize how you're feeling right now. If you're not comfortable with your eyes closed, I totally understand. Just find a nice space out in the room in front of you where you can just fix your gaze for a moment. And just start to become in tune with how your body is feeling today. So you do a quick body scan, and you would really start from head to toe, and you start to think, okay, well, how am I feeling? If I have a knee issue, if I have a hip issue, pay attention to what is happening with your body at this moment in time. And while we're working, make any necessary adjustments. I'd like you to start thinking about your breathing, that wonderful gift we have of just a natural inhalation and exhalation that takes place. How are you feeling on the scale from 1 to 3? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling relaxed? Are you feeling confident? I'd like you to think about what your goal or your intention is for the class today. It can be something very simple. I want peace. I want to build my confidence. I want strength. You set your intention, you set your goal, and think about that as we are working today together. Come back to that intention. I'm going to choose, I'll share mine with you. I'm choosing peace. It's been a long week, and I want to bring peace into my life. I'd like you to now manipulate your breathing. And what I mean by that is I'd like you to take a slow 4-count inhalation and follow that with a 4-count exhalation. You can set the pace in which you are inhaling and exhaling, but silently count to 4 as you do both. I'll guide you one time. Try it. Just inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. As you do this, imagine a wave in the ocean. So as you inhale, you're coming up over the wave, and as you exhale, you're coming over. So there is no breath holding, just a continuous, beautiful wave. Try it. Very nice. Come forward on your chair a little bit so your back is away from the chair at least. You don't have to come all the way to the front, but try if you can, at least to the front third of the chair. Adjust your feet accordingly. Lift tall through the crown of your head and just release your shoulders back and down. Take your hands and you can either stack one on top of the other or interlace your fingers, whatever feels better to you. Again, paying attention to those hands today. Draw your hands underneath your chin. Engage your abdominal muscles. Feel yourself seated tall and strong on the chair. And as you inhale, elbows lift, side body. Exhale, release your elbows back towards your center of your body. So again, elbows draw away from your body as you inhale. And as you exhale, elbows return back against your side bodies. Inhale again, lift. Exhale, release. Now, as you exhale, I want you to lengthen through your cervical spine. Feel the nice, tall body you have on your chair right now. And one more time through, make this as big as you can with that inhalation. And then exhale again, lifting chin ever so slightly. You're looking great. If you're just joining me, this is a SilverSneakers yoga flow class. Jump in, be patient. If we're having technical difficulties, I'm streaming from my living room. I think this is becoming a familiar spot for all of you. Hope you like my decorating. I'm just kidding. Relax your hands beside you. As you inhale, shrug your shoulders up by your ears. And now release your shoulders down. Still keep your strong core engaged, really from the floor to the seat, all the way up through the crown of your head. So try that again. Inhale, shoulder shrug. Exhale, release down. We're going to wake up our upper body a little bit by inhaling, shoulders come up by your ears. Exhale, release them, rolling them back and down. Any cracks, crunches? Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release down. Try to lift those shoulders up and roll them back as far as you can. Now we'll increase the range. You may want to stay at this range. Maybe you want to lift this up a little bit by lifting elbows up as you inhale, and exhale, release them back and down. Try it again. Work in the pace and work in the space that feels comfortable to you. So working at the pace. So next one is as big as you can make it with these elbow rolls, and then release down. Now the next is full shoulder rolls. So as we lift, we're going to lift all the way up, arm circles, inhaling and exhale down. Maybe you're not ready for this yet, and that's perfectly fine. You can always come back to those elbow rolls. Pick the pace and the space that feels comfortable to you. Try it again. Inhale. I'm going for it. Exhale. Release all the way back and down. Beautiful. As you inhale, just lift heavy arms to the front of the room. Exhale down. Good. Again, inhale, lift. And as you exhale, lift your right foot up off of the floor. Just check in. Still try to keep your spine nice and tall as you are seated on your chair. Beautiful. Release your foot down. Inhale, arms center. And as you exhale, lift your left foot this time up off of the floor. Just check in. Very nice. And release down. Can you lift your arms a little higher this time? Inhale, lift all the way up. As you exhale, draw right foot in. Inhale, arms lift up. As you exhale, left foot comes in. Now again, you're working at the pace that feels comfortable to you, so it may not match mine, and it certainly won't match your next door neighbor's. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lift your foot up off of the floor. Good. One more time. We'll inhale, lift the right leg up. Can you open your knee to the side? Release your knee back to center and place it down. Looks good. Try it. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lift left knee up. Open to the left. You can hold on to your chair if that provides a little more support. Come back to center and release down. Very nice. Draw your feet a little closer in, and we're checking in. Are you warming up? Are you still feeling relaxed and confident? Are you jumping into the two, which says, wow, I'm pushing a little. I'm breathing deeper and I'm stretching more. Find yourself with a nice tall spine. Hands draw together, heart center in prayer position. Inhale, find length through the crown of your head. Exhale and twist to the right, just with your upper body. Hold here for a moment. Untwist and release down. Now tell the truth. Did you hold your breath when we came into that twist position? I highly encourage you to avoid breath holding. So when I hold you in a posture or a pose, I want to make sure you continue breathing and avoid breath holding. So let's try this. Inhale, tall, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, come into the upper body twist towards your left. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale, follow with an exhale, and untwist. How did it feel that time? So let's try it. Arms, inhale overhead. Exhale, hands draw heart center. We'll inhale with a tall, lengthened spine. Exhale, come into this twist. Inhale back to center. And as you exhale, I want you to release your hands beside you. Palms face towards the front of your room. And now from your hips, hinge a slight bit forward. Allow your head to still stay in alignment. Draw your navel to your spine. Feel your fingers pressing all the way through to the back of the room behind you. Feel your triceps muscles in a strong position. As you inhale, arms come up overhead. Exhale and just touch your hands to your back. Good. Inhale up and draw hands to heart center. Find it a nice tall spine as you inhale. And as you exhale, we'll twist to the left. Back to center with an inhalation. As you exhale, release hands, hinge forward. I'm going to turn so you can see what I'm doing. As I hinge forward, my abdominals, my navel is drawn to my spine as I press through my fingertips, feeling this nice forward flex position. You could even place one hand on your thigh if you need a little additional support here. Lift yourself upright. Beautiful. That's a modified airplane pose. I'm going to show you that in class today. And some of you that joined me last Friday may feel that the choreography, you're ready to do this today. Good. So just relax. You're going to see some similar movements. Very nice. Just go ahead with a nice sweeping arm circle inhalation. Gather that energy and bring it right towards your body. Because we're going to get ready for some work. Try it again. Inhale, sweeping arm circles. Draw all of that energy you have and bring it right towards your midline. On a scale from 1 to 3, are you ready to increase the work a little bit? I hope so. Pay attention. You may stay seated if you'd like. I'm going to stand. Remember, hydration. It's important throughout the class and throughout the entire day for you. Go ahead and bring your body up. Come over to the right side of your chair. You can hold on, and as you notice, I'm at an angle beside my chair and behind my chair. I want space to move, but I also want to have that stability if I need that with the chair right beside me. Beautiful. Go ahead and just open your feet about hips distance apart, and I just want you to rock forward from the front of your feet to the back of your feet. Try it. Just rock. Shift your body weight forward and shift back. Beautiful. Try that again. Shift and release back. Feel what happens as you start to shift your weight. I hope that you can feel that you have to engage your core, feeling your strong abdominal muscles, feeling your strong back muscles as we shift, including our foundation, our nice solid legs, nice solid foundation. Keep that in mind as we start to sway a little with the work. Draw in to that core solid foundation. You can do it. Hands come heart center. Inhale, arms overhead. As you exhale, release your hands down. Inhale overhead. This time leave your left hand up as you release your right arm side body and just start to laterally bend towards the right. Check in, back off if it's uncomfortable for you. And then release, hands back to heart center. Inhale, arms overhead. This time right arm will stay up as you draw your left hand down and just try this lateral flexion to the left side. Release. I'd like you to move through this at the pace that feels comfortable to you. So you'll just lift and laterally bend and release back to center. This time right arm comes up and the laterally bend to the left. Beautiful. Try it again. One more time, each direction. Maybe bend a little deeper this time. Very nice. Backing off again if it causes discomfort. Knees are slightly bent and release down. Beautiful. Just waking up. You know, our spine moves in so many directions. We want to give it an opportunity today to experience all of that various movement. As I come a little closer to my chair, hands release beside you or beside me, and inhale, arms lift front, right leg steps out. Exhale, slide back to center. Try it. Just open up, feel your solid foundation, and then step back in. Good. Again, inhale, open. Exhale, slide your foot back in. Inhale, open, and we'll stay here for a moment. Remember from our warm-up, release your palms to the front, draw your navel to your spine, and now hinge from your hips at a place that feels comfortable to you. You can hold on if you need the chair, but notice head stays in alignment just as if you were in a standing position. Press through your fingertips, strong, strong triceps muscles, and release back to center. 2 movements. Let's try to match movement with breath as we inhale, right foot steps out. Exhale, come into airplane pose. Inhale, arms center, and then just release down as you exhale. Easy enough, yes? Try it. Inhale, open. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, back to center, and release down. We're going to add a 3rd movement now. So let's try. Inhale, open. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, step back to center, and as you exhale, you have a large beach ball behind your body. You're trying to hold on. Feel the chest expansion that's taking place. Feel your strong upper back muscles, shoulder blades wrapping around the spine. And are you breathing? I'd like you to take one nice deep inhalation, match that with an exhalation. and then release to center. 3 movements. We're building up. You can do it. Inhale, right leg opens, arms center. Exhale, hinge into airplane pose. Inhale back to center. And as you exhale, hold on to that beach ball behind you. Bring hands to heart center because we're at a 4th piece. Yep, you can do it. Take your right toe on the floor directly in front of you. Now bend your supporting leg ever so slightly, but still keep a nice tall spine. Chest is lifted, shoulders are released back and down. Do you feel like you could lift your toe up off the floor? Sure you can. Try it. You can flex your right foot if that helps. Find your stability, find your strength. Whoa, I need to hold on. That's okay. Breathe. Release. Let's put all 4 of those movements together. This is your fullest expression. I know you can do it. Let's try it. Right leg opens. As you hinge forward, come into airplane pose, pressing through the fingertips. Inhale, center. Exhale, chest expansion. Beautiful. Inhale, right toe in front, hands heart center. Bring this balance pose to where you're going to feel, maybe I'm losing balance. Check it out. Could you open your arms? Can you lift your palms to the sky? Whoa, can you add a little sway? That's going to be a challenge for you. Release hands to heart center. Relax toe to the floor. Beautiful work. Let's come to the left side. Tell me, are you feeling that you are working right now? Are you working into that 2 level? Maybe even from a losing balance perspective, you got up to a 3 with that single leg balance. I hope so. Challenge yourself. Left side of the chair, we want to be balanced here. So inhale, left foot steps out, arms come center in front of you. And exhale, slide in. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, feet come back to center. Try it again. Inhale, open. We'll stay here. As you exhale, come into airplane pose. Toes are facing forward. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing. I'm hinged from the hips. Draw your navel to your spine. Press through your fingertips and breathe. Head glancing, my eyes are glancing down to the floor in front of me. And release back to center. How'd it feel? 2 movements. Let's try matching movement with breath. As we inhale, open. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, open. And this time, try that chest expansion. You remember it. We're holding onto that beach ball. Feel your strong upper back muscles. Feel the stretch through your pectoral muscles into your anterior deltoids, your shoulders. Breathe. Beautiful. Release. 3 movements. Let's go for it. Inhale, open. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, come into chest expansion. Breathe. Beautiful. Hands, heart center. Left toe to the floor in front. Slightly bend your right knee and just hold. Can you lift your foot up off the floor? Continue breathing. Beautiful. You've got this. Relax down. 4 movements, fullest expression. Let's see what you've got for me today. Inhale, open left leg. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, step back to center. And as you exhale, strong, strong back muscles. Inhale, hands, heart center, left toe center. And here's where I want to challenge you. Can you lift your foot up off the floor? Not for me yet. Lift your foot up off the floor. Maybe this is it. Open up. Arms up. You've got it. Now add that beautiful sway. Ah, how you doing? Back to center. Release feet back to center and release. Very nice. Come around and have a seat on your chair. Have you had any water lately? It's a great time to grab a quick sip of water. Feet are firmly placed on the floor in front of you. Hands released beside you. Beautiful. Inhale, arms all the way up overhead. As you exhale, lift your right leg. And I just want you to point and flex your right foot. Feel this nice ankle stretch. Great work today, by the way. Remember, you want to visit. You remember my challenge? Maybe you're just joining me. And for those of you that have access to the on-demand videos, if you're a SilverSneakers member, go ahead and visit that this weekend. Get a class in, get a video on demand. You can do it. Release that foot down. Hands released beside you. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, left leg comes up. Just go ahead and point and flex your foot. Remember too, if you're not sure if you have the SilverSneakers benefit, you can just go to our website, silversneakers.com. There's an area that says check my eligibility. There's 4 easy steps to determine, just inputting your information, if you have the benefit. Please do. Release down. Good. We're going to go ahead and just draw the feet center together, knees and feet as close as is comfortable to you. Good. Release hands beside you, sweeping arm circles. Inhale all the way up. As you exhale, draw your hands together, heart center. From the warm up, remember we did this twist. I want you to go ahead and twist. Hold on to your chair, open up your right knee, and now your left knee can come directly down toward the floor. It's not on the floor. Notice mine's off of the floor, but I'm holding on for stability. Now I'm going to hinge a slight bit forward. Maybe one hand draws to heart center, maybe both hands draw to heart center. And with your upper body, just lean back ever so slightly. Feel the nice length all along the front of your left thigh. Release hands to chair. Turn your body towards the front again and just open up your knees, right to left side. Notice that I have nice alignment from knee to ankle. I'd encourage you to do the same. Palms flip to the front of the room, hands slide along the inner thigh muscles, and just open up legs right to left side. Beautiful. Hands come heart center, or actually hold on to your chair, and let's turn ourselves now towards the left side of the room. Your right knee is directly in alignment with your right hip. One hand heart center as you hinge a slight bit forward, and you can hold on to the chair the entire time if you'd like, or both hands can come heart center. Upper body starts to lift and lean just ever so slightly back. You'll feel a nice stretch all along the front of your thigh on the right side. Just breathe here for a moment. One nice deep inhalation. And as you exhale, bring that breath towards this muscle that you are stretching. Hands come to chair again. Center yourself and just walk your feet all the way back to center. Release your back into the chair. You made it. We're almost there. This is my favorite part. It's the relaxation. And hopefully you felt calm and relaxed throughout. I forgot to mention your intention. Hopefully you were thinking about your intention and your goal for the class today. Mine was peace, remember? I shared mine with you, and I wanted to bring peace to my life. Relax your back in your chair. If you're comfortable with your eyes closed, great time to close your eyes again. Not a problem. Just find a place out in front of a space in the room out in front of you for you to focus your vision if you would prefer to keep your eyes open. Gently lower right ear to right shoulder. You can do this with your eyes closed. Take your left hand and just free your left hand beside you and start to circle your wrists on the left hand. Reverse the circle. And release your hand. Return your head to a nice neutral position. Left ear lowers now towards left shoulder. Just breathe. Free your right hand beside you. Feel that nice stretch all along the right side of your neck. Circle your wrist on the right. Reverse the circle. Hand returns, head returns to neutral, and just release your back into your chair. Take a nice, slow, deep inhalation and an open mouth. That was practice for you. And we're going to collectively do this. So remember, I have no idea how many of you have joined me today, but I want to be able to hear you with this ha sound. So let's try it. Inhale. May I find peace. May I find calm. May you find peace. May you find calm. Thank you so much for joining me today. We will be back with live streaming classes again next week. Remember, get into that SilverSneakers website, find out if you have the benefit. If you do, get into those on-demand videos. Till next time I see you, have a wonderful weekend.